This property in Joe Rich has been flooded for weeks, and it happens every year. But now, thanks to heavy rains and debris caught in the stream flow, Mission Creek is changing its channel and creeping closer to Highway 33.
And we're monitoring to make sure that the government infrastructure is safe. So this year we had to put some riprap along the highway, just as you notice behind me, to protect the highway itself.
Yet a worry that's been on residents' minds for some time is how the infrastructure on the property will hold up against the rushing currents.
So you got the car, I don't know what there's a garden tractor behind you, they moved that, another trailer, the house, and when it hits that bridge, you may not be driving on Highway 33 for a little while.
We don't feel that the structure itself would pose a threat to the bridge. No, it would most likely break apart and pieces would be eventually brought downstream all the way up to Okanagan Lake.
But what kind of threat does that pose to the environment?
Ministry of Environment has looked at the property and deemed that the buildings in question here, if they were to migrate downstream, would not pose an environmental threat at this point in time.
However, the assessment was based on a visual observation, as the land is private property and the ministry isn't allowed to trespass. The property is still owned by Verdell Muret, and when Castanet contacted her to ask what was happening with the land, she answered she didn't know. So for now, these rushing waters will continue to be watched by the Chord Emergency Program. Jen Zielinski and Joe Rich for Castanet News.